What's up YouTube? This is Joy Neville back with another video. In today's video I'm going to show you a eat this, not that video. So I'm going to show you regular foods that people eat and then the foods that I choose to eat to lose 150 pounds. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Joy. I've lost a total of 150 pounds on my journey and I've kept it off almost 5 years. I show the ups, the downs, the good days, the bad days, the struggles, and the positivity around having a healthier lifestyle of weight loss, right? So if you like that, stick around and hit that subscribe button and support your girl. So in today's video, I'm basically I get a lot of questions, you guys, of like, what did you do? What is the secret to weight loss? How did you keep it off for almost 5 years? What did you eat? And when I started my weight loss journey at close to 300 pounds, I was wondering the same things. And I told you guys, I followed people like Nicole Collette, 70 Pounds Alive, Obese to Beast. They shared like what they were eating and it gave me an idea. Oh, you have to eat lower calorie, right? You lose weight being in a calorie deficit. Now, I'm not saying that keto, high carb, low carb, vegetarian, pescatarian, fruitarian, I'm not saying those don't work. Whole food, Whole30. I'm just saying you still have to eat in moderation. You still have to eat less to lose weight. There's no secret, guys. I wish I could tell you there was, but there's not. You have to eat lower calorie. And so when I say eat less, I don't mean eat less. I mean eat the lower calorie food so you can eat the same amount you've been eating or more, right? I've compared like a McDonald's burger to a burger you would make at home with a lower calorie bread or a bun and a leaner meat, and you can have 2 of these or 1 of these, you know what I mean? So it's not about eating less, it's not about starving. The way I've kept this off 5 years is because I'm not starving. I'm not constantly hungry all the time, right? I eat in bulk, big amounts, filling my belly of good, nutritious food, and the stuff that I choose that's like junk food, it's still lower calorie. So yes, you can have junk food and still be in a calorie deficit. I'm going to show you that today. So it's not about eating salads all the time. They're good for you. I eat a lot of them, but you can eat your cravings. Just, I'm going to show you how to pick the lower calorie cravings so you can still have it. That's how you do this in a lifestyle instead of a diet, right? A diet is hardcore and then you crash. No one ever succeeds on a diet. They succeed on a lifestyle, something they've turned into a lifestyle. So it's about better choices, reading labels, making better choices for you. So let's get into this. The stuff you see today is just stuff I had in my house. I have teenage boys, well, not teenagers, they're grown men now, they're adults, and my husband, and I have my grandbabies come over, and friends and neighbors. So I've been able to come up with stuff to compare to my foods. That way you guys can see the normal and then the low calorie version. Just to give you guys ideas. I'm really trying to help you guys get idea of how to do this and keep it as a lifestyle. You got to make better choices. So let's get into this. I'm going to flip you around. All right, so let's start right here. We'll start with breakfast here, right here. So for breakfast, I was doing egg whites, but then I realized instead of leaving out the egg, I can have these egg makers or egg beaters, and they are just like scrambled eggs. My grandbabies can't tell the difference. My kids can't tell the difference. And so these, for one of these eggs, right, which one of these eggs is 70 calories for one, which whoever eats 1 scrambled egg, you usually eat 2, right, or more to fill you up. You can have 3 tablespoons of this. 3 tablespoons of this equals 1 of these. So 25 calories or 70 calories. That means for the same amount, you can have 3 eggs almost versus 1 egg. Do you see what I'm saying? So you'll get way more scrambled eggs with this than this. So you're getting more food, less calories. That's how you choose to eat better. That's how you lose weight. Let's go here. You have a sweet tooth, you love chocolate. These, okay, they're a little pricier, but they last longer because you're portioning, right? You're eating better. You're not going to eat the whole bag. These are like a half a calorie or a calorie per chip. Okay, you can have 60 chips for 50 calories. So it's like not even 1 calorie per chip, right? 60 chips for 50 calories. These, you can have 1 tablespoon for 70 calories. So here you get about 8 chocolate chips. Here you can have 60 for 50 calories. So this still has more calories, and you get 8 chocolate chips, 60 chocolate chips. Do you see the difference? This one's not made with fake sugar either, guys. It's made with stevia. These are really good for you. And they have milk chocolate, salted caramel, regular chocolate. They have different flavors. They have white chocolate, and they're Lily's chocolate chips. I bought these at Walmart. Albertsons, Safeway, they all have them. Okay, so swapping chocolate chips. Joy, you can still have chocolate chips? Yes, you can. All right, cheese. Joy, you can still have cheese? Of course. You can have string cheese, cheese sticks. They're all about 70 to 100 calories for cheese sticks. Those are always okay. Or you can do a fat-free cheese. Some people don't like it because it doesn't melt that good. Some people love it. In order for it to melt for me, I just take some spray, you know, like some olive oil spray or something, and give a squirt to it. And when I put it under the broiler or in the pan, and then it melts. But this one, you can have a 1/4 cup for 45 calories for a serving. A serving of this has 110 calories. It's 1/3 of a cup, so you get a tiny bit more, but 110 calories. So almost double this. So that's another swap. Just look at the labels, guys, and pick the one with the lower calories. Just doing that and not doing anything else, you're going to lose some weight. Lunch meats. Lunch meats, I didn't have a lot to choose from, so I had mine, which right now I'm doing this Oscar Mayer lean white turkey oven roasted. It's budget friendly, and it was 35 calories for a slice, and they're thick slices. And then I had this in the fridge, bologna. Classic bologna. It's budget friendly, 99 cents. And it was, let me see if I can read it. It is 90 calories for a slice. So basically you can have 2.5 slices of this or 1 slice of that. So just look at the labels. Pick a lower calorie lunch meat. Bread. This is their bread. I have a white one and a wheat. The white one had 160 calories per slice. But I compared it to my wheat one, right? So this one has 100 calories for 1 slice. 1 slice. My Sara Lee bread, right here, has 45 calories for 1 slice. So I can have 2 slices of this for 90 calories, or 1 slice of that for 100. Which is the better choice? You know what I mean? It's easy. It's easy, guys. Easy to choose. And again, if you eat white bread, that was 160 for a slice. So imagine how much calories you're eating if you eat a sandwich. All right, this came out of the freezer. This is 80% lean ground beef. So it's lean, it's not real lean, but it's not the fattiest. 80% is about average. This, I was so shocked when I found this out a couple years ago. This has 290 calories for 4 ounces. Ever since I found that out, and I eat this like once a month maybe, but I mainly eat ground chicken. I do not like ground turkey. I do not like ground turkey. I just don't like the texture or the flavor. I'm sorry, guys. I'll eat it. I'll eat anything, but it's not my preference. But when I tried this, it was really flavorful, really good. And the texture was just like this. So this is ground chicken, 96% lean. This you can have 140 calories for 4 ounces. 140 calories. This was 290, you guys. So just swapping ground beef to ground chicken, you're saving half the fat. Half the fat. It's crazy. So that means you can have double this if you want to equal that, or you can just have the regular serving you always do and you're cutting calories. See, so you're not starving. You don't have to eat small amounts. This isn't about starving. This is about making better choices. Okay, regular tortillas. These are my guys. They have 140 calories for 1. Then I have these Don Poncho carb control wraps. These have 50 calories for one. So 50 calories for one, or 140 for one. And they're the same size. These are taco size, see? Same size. So you can have 3 of these for one of these almost. I mean, or you can just have 1 for 1, and again, you're taking calories out. Moving on to chips. This is the only chips we had in the house, so I had to compare just these two. But I know there's other chips that have way more than these. These are ranch flavored corn tortilla chips, like Doritos, knockoff brand. And these have 140 calories, but you only get 15 chips. All right? 15 chips for 140 calories. These are my go-to. They're so flavorful, and they have like the hot Cheeto flavor. They have the ranch. They have the original. They have sea salt. Zesty Ranch veggie straws. I got them at Walmart. 130 calories, and guess what? You get 38 of these. 38. That's a whole cereal bowl full. Major difference. Such a good swap. Dressing. This is where we always go wrong. People make salads and they're like, I'm eating healthy, Joy. What is the problem? Well, you probably put 300 calories worth of dressing on your salad. Here's regular ranch. Everybody's go-to. My kids' go-to. 130 calories for 2 tablespoons. This is just the dressing, you guys. My whole salad usually doesn't have that many calories with the dressing. This is my ranch. It's in the refrigerated section in your produce area. 45 calories for 2 tablespoons. It's made with Greek yogurt dressing. The Bolt House is really good. All their brands I've had, they're all really good. If you don't like ranch, here's a Kraft Thousand Island. 130 calories for 2 tablespoons. Again, 130 calories. Here is a Light store brand for 50 calories for 2 tablespoons. So just make better choices, guys. Read the labels. That's all you gotta do. First step, don't overthink it, right? Just read the labels and pick the lower calorie. Sugar. You put sugar in your coffee, sugar on your cereal, sugar when you're baking. 1 tablespoon of this. Oh, no, it wasn't even a tablespoon. It was 2 teaspoons of this for 30 calories. This is a tablespoon for 0 calories. This is made with stevia. If you're going to use a sweetener, I recommend using stevia. It's all natural. It's a leaf, you guys. It grows on a tree. All natural, no weird stuff in it. All right? So stevia, 0 calories. Sugar for every 2 teaspoons. It's not even a tablespoon. 30 calories. So you're probably eating like 100, 3, 6. How many teaspoons are in a tablespoon? I think there's 4 or 6. There's at least 120 calories for a tablespoon of sugar. It's crazy. Okay, lots of people drink soda or energy drinks. Here's my husband's energy drink. 270 calories, you guys. 270 calories. 63 grams of sugar plus 62 added grams of sugar. These are killing America. 270 calories. I told my husband I did not like him drinking these. He's down to like 1 a week. He was drinking a few every day. They're just not good for you. He had to go fetch this out of his truck because he hasn't been drinking them that much. Instead, we're drinking these. Alani Nu, but they have all different kinds, you guys. These are all vitamins. 200 milligrams of caffeine, 10 calories. 10 calories. 0 sugar. It only has 2 sugar alcohol. So not a lot of crap in these, you guys. These are the Alani Nu energy drinks. 10 calories, 270 right there. If you're an energy drink or a soda drinker, change. This, doing that alone, just changing what you drink, you will lose weight, I promise you. Here's another one, rice and pastas. It's not that they're bad, you guys, but you have to portion control. They have a lot of calories. A 4th cup, 160 calories. 160 calories for a 1/4 cup. I mean, that's a few tablespoons. So cooked, it'll probably be about a 1/2 cup. This is cauliflower rice. I got this one at Costco, but they sell them everywhere. This is shelf stable. They come in these little bags. Let me see if they show it. These little bags. There's 6 of them. You throw them in the microwave for 2 minutes, you have cauliflower rice. You can also buy cauliflower rice in the freezer section too, already cooked. You can have the whole bag for 60 calories, or you can have a half of a cup for 25 calories. But the whole bag for 60 calories. Or you can have a half a cup for 25 calories. Remember, this is a quarter cup for 160. It's just crazy. So, white rice or cauliflower rice. This is what I eat when I want rice. Peanut butter, another one. Good for you. Good fats, good proteins, but high in calorie. So if you're someone that cannot measure and you overeat it, it's 190 calories for 2 tablespoons. I bought this at Walmart, PB2. It's mixed, you mix this, it's just powdered peanut butter. There's no crap in it, guys. 60 calories for 2 tablespoons. So 190 or 60. And all you do is mix this powdered, crushed up peanuts with water, and it makes peanut butter, and it tastes just as good. Syrup. You like syrup on pancakes, waffles, or you want to dip your apples in it just to have a sweet tooth or whatever. Original syrup. Doesn't matter what brand. 100 calories for 2 tablespoons. My syrup. Sugar-free. And I don't like to eat a lot of sugar-free because of sugar, alcohols, and, you know, chemicals and stuff. But I barely ever use this. I've had this for over a year, you guys. And this has 15 calories for 2 tablespoons. So swaps like that are still going to help you lose weight, right? We can't overthink this. Ice cream. Everybody likes ice cream. They don't want to leave it out. This is just plain store brand vanilla ice cream. It's 190 calories for 2/3 of a cup. So basically 200 calories almost. This one is 110 calories for 2/3 of a cup. And this one only has 4 carbs. So Carb Smart vanilla ice cream or the regular. Big difference. So just swapping these are a difference. Read your labels. My camera is going to die. She needs to be plugged in. Plug her in, plug her in. Sorry guys. I'm plugging her in right now. Because we are almost done and I don't want to pause the video. Okay. So yeah. Carb Smart also makes fudgesicle bars that are 60 calories and they're delicious. I love them. But I just wanted to show you vanilla to vanilla. 110, 190. So it's not a huge difference, but it is almost a 100 calorie difference. Basically, if you want 2 scoops, you can have 2 of these. I mean 2 of these for 1 of these. You know what I mean? Okay, mayo. Something that either you love it or you hate it, and we love mayonnaise. It goes on a lot of things. The best foods is 90 calories for a tablespoon. 90 calories. The Great Value Light Mayo, which is the Walmart brand light mayo, 35 calories for a tablespoon. So half of it, over half of it. It's crazy. So just these little swaps, you guys. Today, just showing you all these swaps probably saved you a couple thousand calories if you use them and, you know, change them out. I promise you that. Okay, red raspberry preserves. This is my go-to jam. I know it's sugar-free, but this is my weakness. 10 calories for a tablespoon. It's 20 for 2 tablespoons. And that's what I use every night on my chocolate rice cakes. This one's actually still pretty good. It's not that high. It's 50 calories for a tablespoon. But 10 or 50, you know what I mean? And tablespoons add up if you use a couple. Say you use 3 tablespoons, you're getting 30 calories. You use 3 tablespoons of this, it's 150 calories. And this is still low calorie. It's not one of the higher ones. Lots of people make rice in their house with these rice-a-ronis and stuff like this. So I dug one of these out. It's like Spanish rice. Served with all the seasoning and everything, and the butter and everything you would make it with, 250 calories for well, a third cup dry. So it's probably about a half of a cup of rice. 250 calories, you guys. You can have the whole bag of this. Hello, Joy. This is hard when you're plugged into a wall. You can have the whole bag of this. It was in the frozen section. Spanish rice. It's made with cauliflower, I cannot talk. Poblano peppers, tomatoes, onions, and tomato sauce. So Spanish rice, but with cauliflower rice. Already made. Pop it in the microwave or pop it in your pan. And the calories for this whole bag is 110. If you want a half a cup, it's only 45. Remember how much this was. 250 for a half cup or 45. That is a huge, huge difference right there, you guys. That's major. Okay, I'm stuck, so I gotta kind of turn this. We have butter. This is margarine. This is not butter. So for you butter lovers, let me correct myself. I love butter too, guys, but I'm a cheapskate. All right. I use this. 5 sprays of this is supposedly 0 calories. I don't believe that. I think everything has a calorie. But even if it's a calorie a spray, 5 calories we'll say, right? That's a tablespoon. If you spray it in a spoon, you will see that, a tablespoon. 50 calories for a tablespoon of this. So this is better. And guess what? It tastes like real butter to me. So that's what I use. That's what they use. But real butter has even more calories, and that's why we went to this. But some people say real butter is still better for you. I don't know. I'm not arguing. All right, chocolate milk. Something everybody loves, right? Chocolate milk. Or you can still have chocolate milk. Just do it smart, guys. So chocolate milk. This has 130 calories for 1 cup. 1 measuring cup. So if you pour that in to like a large coffee mug or a regular size glass, you're going to use 2 cups of this, which will be 260 calories plus, it says a tablespoon per cup, so it'd be 2 of these, which is 50 and 50. So 260, you're going to have 360 calories for a glass of chocolate milk. And that is with 2%, right? This is reduced fat milk. 360 calories for a glass of chocolate milk. That's my whole lunch, you guys. Sometimes my whole dinner. I found these from my sons. I drink them when I'm craving chocolate milk too. 150 calories. My friend introduced us to these, and they're really good. These are the Fairlife nutrition drinks. They have 30 grams of protein. 30 grams of protein. They taste just like chocolate milk. And 150 calories for the whole bottle. So this is a 2 cups, or that is a 2 cup. Would we say 360 for that? 150 for this whole one. Can't beat that. So that's it. This is my this or that, showing you guys different options. Oh, the nuggets. I did not have any nuggets in my freezer to show you guys, and neither did anybody around me. The reason I don't is because we just use these. My guys love these. I love these. I bought them at Costco. Other stores have them. You just got to look around. They're the Bear. Just Bear. You can have around 7 to 8 of these. You got to weigh them out, you know, or whatever. But 7 or 8 of them for 160 calories. Such a good deal. And you guys, these are so meaty and so good and so juicy. They're not fake. You can tell the meat in them is real chicken. There's no antibiotics, no GMOs, none of that crap in them. So Just Bear. If you haven't tried them, give them a try. I highly recommend, because a regular chicken nugget has around 70 calories for a chicken nugget. 60 to 70, they say. So if you eat 2 chicken nuggets, you're getting the same calories almost. 2.5 chicken nuggets, versus you can have about 7 of these chicken nuggets. So I just wanted to throw those in. Okay, let me flip you back around. Woo, I'm making you dizzy. I'm making you dizzy. Sorry, guys. All right. That's it for this video. I hope this kind of gave you guys an insight onto how I live my life and how I choose what I'm going to eat. for the last 4.5, almost 5 years. In fact, February 14th, you guys, will be my 5-year anniversary on my journey of doing what I'm doing. My weight's starting to go back down again. I'm so excited because my weight went up during, I had the vid and then I had the holidays. So my weight went up. It's finally going back down. I'm getting back to normal and back on my healthy journey. So yeah, and these are the things I choose to eat. So I hope this gave you guys an idea of how you can kind of get your weight back on track. Don't overthink it. Weight loss is not easy, but it is doable. I say that all the time. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you want a day off on the weekend with your family, go have a day off on the weekend with your family. Don't worry about it. Just get right back on track the next day, right? If you want ice cream, have ice cream. But when you're in the store, just look for the lower calorie one and then have that serving of it. That's it. That's it. It's pretty simple. It's not simple, but it's doable, right? I don't ever want to say simple because it's not simple, but it's doable. Just look at your ingredients. If you want Spanish rice, you can have Spanish rice. And technically, you can have this Spanish rice, you guys. But for me, if I ate all these regular calorie things, I would have very small plates of food, right? I'd have like this much rice, this much vegetable, this much protein, and I'd have like a 600-700 calorie meal. For me, I like to eat nice big full plates. That's why I choose the lower calorie option. If anybody out there is going, Joy, you can eat rice, you can eat pasta. I know, and I have. But I choose to pick the cauliflower rice over the regular. Or the, we've done different kinds of pastas on here. As you guys know, kelp noodles. We're about to do a palmini noodle, I think it's called. Different kinds of noodles. Lower calorie noodles, right? Cauliflower rice is my go-to for different kinds of rice dishes. I want to eat a big portion, therefore I need to get the lower calorie thing. And then if I eat the big portion, I'm full and I don't feel like I'm on a diet. That's how I've done this for so long. If you want to do this long term and make it a lifestyle, you have to do what works for you. Again, it doesn't matter if you're keto, vegetarian, pescatarian, low carb, high carb, fruitarian, Whole30. It doesn't matter. Those are all great choices because you're trying to do better for yourself, right? Anything's better than McDonald's, in my opinion. No offense, McDonald's. Don't come for me. But you still have to moderate what you're eating. You still have to have moderation. You still have to calories in, calories out at the end of the day. You still have to portion it. You can't go crazy. So hopefully this will give you guys some insight into like my life and how I do it and how I choose when I'm out shopping. Yes, if my kids don't want to do this and like, no, I don't want to try it, I'll get them the regular stuff and I'll get this. So when they have this and we do Sundays on, ice cream night, I'll have the other option, right? If we do chicken nuggets and they're having McDonald's because we stopped and got McDonald's, it's fine. When I come home, I'm going to throw a few of these in the air fryer and I'll have those. It's not a big deal. When we're doing waffles, I'll have chaffles. They'll have waffles, right? Chaffles is the egg and cheese waffle. They'll have the regular syrup, I'll have the sugar-free. Not a big deal. I just live my life that way and it's gotten easier. It does get easier. It's never easy, but it gets easier. So hopefully this helped you guys kind of get insight into, how to eat the things you want to eat. You just got to make different choices, right? Better choices. Lower calories in. Lower calories in burns calories out is what I'm trying to say. Calories in, calories out. Calorie deficit, in my opinion, is how to get the weight off. A lot of people will beg to differ on that, but I've tried many, many different lifestyles and diets. This one works for me, versus I've tried keto, I've tried vegetarian. I was going to try Whole30 because they're all good ideas in my opinion, but you still have to measure your food or look at your calories or eat in moderation, right? So that's just kind of what I'm trying to get across today. So I hope I did that. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I love and appreciate all of you for supporting me on my journey. And thank you guys for keeping me updated on how you're doing and your lifestyles and your life in general. I appreciate you. I love all the support. And when we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing another Visa gift card giveaway from me, sponsored by me and nobody else. just to say thank you guys for supporting me and subscribing and leaving comments. I really appreciate it. So yeah, we're on our way. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, stay beautiful, stay strong, and remember, you got this. You can do this. It's nobody else's choice but yours, and you can do it. Don't give up on you. You deserve it. Have a great day, guys. Mwah. Bye.